Yo everybody, this is Banchi and today we're going to be playing another game of Dead or Alive 6. Of course, we're going to be working on some ranked. Listen, these past 2 days have been like technical difficulties galore. For some reason, a lot of stuff just decided not to want to work for me. So I've been kind of battling it for the past 2 days. And on top of that, when it came to Monday was Memorial Day. I just figured if I'm taking a day off of work, I should take a day off from streaming as well. But Tuesday is when the technical difficulties started hitting. My goodness. But we're here now. I told you the streams were going to be pushed back to 7:30 now. So they are at 7:30, but due to technical difficulties, we're starting it now. So I'm still gonna do the full 2 hours. It's just it was just a little bit of technical difficulties. That's all I can say, and I hope that it all works out after the stream. So I don't know. This is a bit of an unstable stream, you could say. So let's get started. We'll be doing some ranked, except I will be changing characters for right now. I will be changing to La Mariposa. And then I'll have another character in the works. Right now, they're going through boot camp. So I'm not going to be using them yet, but I do have a character, a third character in the works. My goodness. It took so long to get this. Hopefully everything works out just fine. Everything kept kind of quitting on me, so I'm hoping everything works out. So I figured when I was kind of taking a break from this, just kind of think of up a strategy for when I pop up in here again. And one thing that I thought of was that I should make some changes, essentially. I've been just going as Kokoro this whole entire time, and I was thinking, I still have La Mariposa. I still have her, so I don't know. I might interchange between them. And like I said, there's a third character that I'll also probably be interchanging with as well. But for now, we're just going to do this. I don't know. I might stick to Kokoro. I might stick to La Mariposa. I might stick to the third character. I don't know yet. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Ooh. Hopefully everything works. It's been a little while. All right, here we go.
In the name of Mugen Tenshi, let's move!
Uh-oh. Did something happen? Hopefully this isn't caused by me. Maybe I might need to restart the game real quick. Like I said, I've been having a lot of difficulties. Maybe it might be because of everything heating up now, you know? My room feels kind of hot. No, my opponent disconnected.
Let's move!
I'll end this quickly. Get ready. Fight!
That was a textbook victory.
Well,
Let's move.
get ready. Get ready.
Dang it. I missed it.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Let's move.
Well,
I forgot. I have some other technical difficulties.
get ready. wide open.
No, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys after the match.
Just as I planned. Do you still intend to continue?
Okay. So, it's hard to concentrate on that. Give me a... Woo! That was terrifying. Give me a quick second. So I'm in a bit of a complicated situation with these buttons, essentially. So, while I was playing another game, let me see, let me go into training real quick. So, I had a bit of complications with the controls as well. Another one of those technical difficulties that is messing up my controls, essentially. For some reason, my special button doesn't want to work for me anymore. So, I have to use a completely different button, but it's really hard to remember, essentially. Here we go. So, for my special button, I don't use all three buttons. Like, you know, as cool as that is to be able to do all that, it feels like it's kind of excessive for me. So, I tried to keep it to one button. And that one button was RB, but RB just doesn't want to register anymore. So I switched it to LB, which had nothing. Because I didn't really add like one button is two buttons. I didn't do all of that other than the special button, you know. So essentially, I'm trying to get used to LB and using the D-pad and stuff like that. Because at the moment, RB is not working for me for some reason. Oh, I guess it kind of did. Look at that. Can you hear that? Me pressing the button? Maybe it might not be easy, but I'm like in a frustrated situation right now. Because it's like, I gotta... Maybe I should learn to use all three buttons. I just don't like it because it's... I don't think to just press all three buttons like that. I don't know. I might try it, but overall, like, it's frustrating to me. The whole thing is frustrating. Maybe I could change it to... No. Oh yeah, you can see what my buttons look like. Yeah, looks like this. But maybe I should change it to... Oh wait. Oh, I guess I can't do that. You know what? Never mind then. Yeah, I'll just keep it to where I have it at right now. But yeah, that's another thing that I gotta get used to now, since the RB button doesn't work. I'm gonna get me a new controller this weekend, but for now, I'm gonna have to deal with that. I gotta train myself to use different means to be able to do that. I might just end up using A, B, and Y, you know. So, either way. Maybe I can move the taunt button over here, then just make... I don't know yet.
I believe I shall take out the garbage. All right.
I feel like using the 3 buttons is gonna keep confusing me.
Do you still intend to continue?
I don't know, let me try it. Let me try it.
Let's move!
Nice.
That was a 10th victory!
see real quick. What if do that, and then the taunt will be this. Yeah, let me see if that'll work. Maybe this might be better. I feel like it might be a little tiring. But I do tend to press down on the buttons a little. It's a little better. It'll work, I guess. Well, let me change the outfit. But yeah, there's been a lot going on.
Let's move!
Down the hatch!
Get ready.
Goodness.
Get ready.
Ah. I gotta figure out which one is it. That move.
Cheers! Cheers!
Interesting.
All right.
Huh? It's the time already? Well,
Yo, what's up, Strix Nebulous? Is that a mid? Goodness.
get ready.
What? Huh?
One for the road.
I do not know how to deal with this. This is a whole nother level of Brad. I don't know how to deal with this.
One for the road.
I can't tell which. Oh! No! I tried to press the special button, but I pressed RB. No! I hope to fight him again. Probably when I'm able to actually use my special button again. How's it going, Strix Nebulosa? For anybody that's been that's just joined the stream, like I was saying before, I know it's a bit later than on the schedule. I had a lot of technical difficulties and still having them, so bear with me on this. I might not be at my 100% best. I'm a bit handicapped with the controller right now. I gotta get used to another button scheme essentially, because my special button, which was RB, is not working for me anymore. So until I get a new controller, I gotta use different button scheme, or just simply moved it to LT, or just pressing all three buttons. I don't know. So there might be times you'll see me run up to the opponent and just get slapped in the face. That's because I tried to use my special right there and it didn't work. I probably kept spamming RB.
All right, let's get started then.
Huh? It's the time already?
Nice. Is that a mid? I haven't done enough research on Brad Wan yet. Ah!
Get ready. Fight. This way. Hiya.
I tried to use my special again. It didn't work. No! I kept hitting RB.
down the hatch.
Not that mid. That's not a low? What is that? That's not a low? What is that move? He drop kicked me from the low heavens.
Get ready. Fight!
There we go. I used all 3 buttons.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready.
Ah.
Cheers! Cheers!
Good stuff. I like how I lost points on that one. It shows that I'm close. And if I get a good momentum going, a good opening in his offensive pressure, I can end up turning it into my advantage. It's just really difficult to do that. For him in particular, because he's so unpredictable.
I'll end this quick.
Goodness, his moves are so much faster. What is that? I know I could block it. What the heck? Just out of range.
Get ready. Fight!
Ooh. Wasn't expecting that to keep up with me.
I'm not getting away.
Are we about to go back up? Yeah, we are.
Get ready. Fight!
Ah, I thought I got it.
Get ready. Fight!
Ah.
Bingo.
Dang it.
Take this too! Down!
Woo!
Winner!
Just as I planned. Do you still intend to continue?
Are you here to take me out?
Let's move!
Get ready. Fight!
One and two!
Get ready. Fight!
I didn't.
Get ready. Winner!
Just as I planned. Do you still intend to continue?
Woo. Deadly stuff. Whew. I gotta stand up for that. I feel like I'm getting a little bit warmed up. I still gotta use my special button a little more wisely though. Oh yeah, let me change outfits. Listen, La Mariposa has some of my most favorite outfits in the entire game. She's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Whew. That was a good fight, though. I hope to be able to face them again. I hope to be able to face that Brad Wong again. Facing him always reminds me... Facing any Brad Wong always reminds me of how much I don't know about Brad Wong. I really need to lab that guy because he is a major problem. He does this move where he like lays down on the ground and then he like drop kicks your elbows. Not elbows, your ankles. And I'm like... That's a low. So I used the low. That didn't work. So I don't know what that move is. I guess you got to use an offensive hold on it. I guess. There was another move where he lays down on the ground, but then he like kicks upwards and it like kicks you in the face. So you think, oh, that's a mid, right? So you do mid, doesn't work. Then you're like, oh, then that means that it must be a high. So you do a high and it doesn't work. So you're like, so what is it? So I'm assuming that's also an offensive hold, I guess. That's what I'm trying to understand about Brad Wong, man. There's so many different moves for him. So that's another area that I'm gonna have to do some research and some labbing on, essentially. Let me see if I can restart this. But he is one of the characters that I feel like I'll just forever be confused about because there's so many different moves that he does. But I feel like there is one move that he does that if I learn how to counter that with a hold, essentially, I'll be able to counter other people. There's this move that he does where he like does a roll and then his foot kind of like comes down like a hammer. It doesn't hit the ground or anything like that. It's like in a way of like hitting you on the head or something like that. I think that's an offensive hold. I'm pretty certain that's an offensive hold. But I've seen so many other characters use that move as well. So I wonder if that'll help out with it. Just be able to get through it, you know? Oh, and also one thing that I wanted to talk about as well is this will not be a normal day for me to stream. Wednesdays are going to be kind of like days that I take a break or at least do a little bit of training on my own. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday will usually be like the days that I do ranked for Dead or Alive 6. But Wednesdays are like break days for me or just training days in general. And just trying to understand things. The reason why I'm doing it today is because, well, I mean, Monday and Tuesday I didn't stream, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I will be streaming Dead or Alive 6 ranked. It's just for this week though. Next week it'll go back to the normal scheduling. So Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday is also ranked as well, and maybe Friday. Friday is kind of like a random day type of thing, so I might play other games. I might not stream that day, but either way, it's kind of the same for the weekend as well. I might stream over the weekend as well, but like I said, it just depends.
Let's move.
Fight!
Nice.
Get ready! Fight!
So they've already downloaded my moves. Wait, did they stop?
Get ready. Fight!
That was a textbook victory. In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
All right.
Fight!
Ow.
Take this too.
Get ready. Fight!
Huh? Yeah, I don't like that.
Time up! Get ready. Fight!
Is this like a strategy or something? That you just suddenly gain controls at like 10 seconds? So you try to land a hit on me? I guess not. Okay, the game didn't crash. Thank God. I put the air on in my house and everything is starting to feel cold now. I wonder if the technology is working specifically for that reason now. That last opponent was really strong. He pretty much downloaded everything that I was doing at the very beginning. So I had to get a little unpredictable. Do a lot of flips. A lot of flips, a lot of aiming, gotta understand things. But then on top of that, like, they always this weird thing that happens where they just like don't move for a little while. I don't know what that is. But then they start moving at like 10 seconds left in the round. I've gotten that quite a few times. I actually like the fact that my special button doesn't work because it requires me to have to get more creative.
Let's move.
Get ready. Fight!
Dang.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
Oh.
That was a textbook victory.
I just now realized I also did that really complicated grab. After playing a lot of Kokoro, since I've been learning how to like bait people a lot more, I think that that grab is going to come in handy for a lot of things. But I felt like it did a lot more damage when it did a lot more damage when I missed the last one and instead only did the 2 than if I would have did all 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping on that. Gotta be calm, gotta be calm.
Looks fun. Give it your all.
All right, let's get started then.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Watch out!
Try to hit me.
I'm so confused. Is he?
Watch out! Try to hit me. Try to hit me.
All right.
Get ready.
Try to hit me.
Fight!
Nice.
Winner!
Just as I planned. Do you still intend to continue?
I'm so confused as to what's all going on. All right. Let me change the outfit real quick. At first, I wasn't a fan of this outfit, but I've grown to love it. It's actually one of my favorite outfits now. At first, the mask was kind of bugging me, but then I actually started liking it more. I like the feathers on it.
Let's move!
Fight!
Rock and roll, baby.
Get ready! Fight!
Oh my goodness. Control delays. Oh, there we go.
Let's move!
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
That was amazing.
Get ready. Fight! Winner!
That was a textbook victory.
True challenger of here!
Let's move!
This is your last chance to run away.
Get ready. Fight!
Ah, man.
Get ready. Fight!
Shit.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready. Fight!
You were
Winner!
acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
Oh, I'm kinda shocked. I guess I wasn't worthy enough to play again. Ooh, I just thought of a crazy move that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, that would be crazy. If I could end it facing backwards from the enemy. Let me see if I can try it. That'd be wild if I could. So what I'm thinking of doing is whenever my back gets turned to the enemy, press punch and kick essentially, so that I do kind of like that belly flop, but then cancel it with the hold, right? Then when I cancel it with the hold, all I got to do is press back and throw, which will cause me to do that roll and then like hit them in the face. I wonder if I can do that. I want to try it. But I gotta know if I use punch and kick, if I'm gonna land with my back facing them still.
Let's move!
I'll end this quick.
This is
You're not getting away!
Dang it, I couldn't use my special.
get ready. Fight!
No!
Get ready.
He's already adjusted to it.
Check!
Oh.
Go home.
Okay, I gotta press slowly right here. Okay, I gotta make sure the game doesn't crash. I gotta remember that.
I'll
I think that's an offensive hold. Ah, he stayed low.
Get ready. Fight!
Thought I broke out of that.
You're not getting away!
I'm pretty certain that's an offensive hold. I'm just not getting it. over it. I did it myself. I tried to press all 3 buttons. That wasn't gonna work.
Is that all you've got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
I think I remember facing Bonkers before. That was like 1 or 2 streams ago. Not 1 or 2 streams ago. That was like the first or the second stream that I did. I fought that guy. And he absolutely mopped the floor with me. I'm so used to fighting Baymans that I think that I understand the character, but again, you come across a stronger opponent like that, and it's like, you gotta learn. Ouch. What the? What the? Ah, I forgot. Launcher. Oh, goodness. Alright.
Get ready. Fight! Get ready.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! I tried to use all 3 buttons again. It didn't work. This is why I can't do it. Ah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh my god, I feel severely nerfed. I was hoping my kick would get it quick. Would be able to get a hit. Okay. I almost crashed the game right there, pressing so fast.
Let's move.
We fight.
Back. Yeah, it wasn't much I could think to do. He was kind of all over the place. That move. I tried to use all 3 buttons again. This is not working out for me. Oh my goodness. It didn't work.
Justice shall win.
I was trying to do the break hold. It was not working. I feel so weakened right now. There were times in that battle where I would like reflexively press RB to try to get the special going, to do a break hold or to use my special in some way, shape, form to help save me out of this offensive situation. And it just wasn't working out. And then I tried to press the 3 buttons and all it did was just do the break strike, essentially. I gotta get a new controller.
All right then.
Oh,
Let me give
been a
you
while. Ah, I keep forgetting that I'm standing with her moves.
Get ready. Fight!
This will hurt. This will hurt.
Get ready. Fight!
This will hurt.
Dang it, I just barely it lasted too short.
Feudal, 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 I say.
Get ready. Fight!
That was a difficult fight right there. This is also an early on opponent, which I'm kind of shocked about.
Let me give you a...
Get ready. Fight!
Oh, it's not a high.
Get ready. Fight!
This will hurt. I'm sorry. Guaranteed.
Get ready. Fight!
I'm sorry. Guaranteed. With an acceptable.
Huh. Woo! Those are still some fun fights.
That was a textbook victory.
It was one of the first ones that kind of taught me that I needed to work on my neutral ground a little bit more. So I'm quite happy to be able to face them again, because they was definitely way stronger than me on that. I think I got the upper hand a few times, but I was not able to do that with them all the time. Oh my goodness. Whew. Now that everything is getting all cold, since I'm sweating really badly, now my shirt is all cold and stuff. Ah, ah.
Let's move.
I feel a storm coming.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh goodness. There it is. What? What the heck? Why did that work? Oh my god. That's frustrating.
Justice shall win.
No, that was a good fight though. That was GG's. That one was quick. It was just like crash. Goodness. The thing that's frustrating to me is that I feel like I probably wouldn't have won it that time, but I feel like I can. I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's really possible. I need to get back into the ringer with them. Wait, are we able to just select our own matches? I mean, our own, like, stages and stuff like that? I'm realizing that because I remember there was one person that I fought multiple times in ranked, like, 1 or 2 streams ago, where every single time I was with them, it was the exact same stage every time. And I'm wondering, like, is that possible, or is it always randomized? Something to think about. Food for thought.
I feel a storm coming.
Nice! That's what I'm talking about. The launcher. No!
Get ready.
What the? No! Not the launcher! No!
Get ready.
Oh! I wasn't expecting him to catch up to me.
Win.
Well, it's not gonna crash again, so there we go.
Let's move.
I feel a storm coming.
Fight. Get ready. Fight.
Dang it. Ah.
Get ready.
I could have used a mid hold on that. Huh.
One and two.
Oh, yes! Yes! No!
It's over.
Yes! Yes! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Oh, she caught me midair! No!
I have purged
Ah, that was too fun. That was too fun. I was like, says, listen, if I'm gonna keep getting punched in the face, I'm gonna try to get creative. I'm gonna try. Nah, that was a good learning experience. The problem is that I don't really know very much about his moves in terms of countering as well. I'm still on the journey of learning how to counter everybody right now. I do pretty good with some people, and one thing that I've learned is mid versus offensive hold is really important as well. Those are like two things that are really important. Don't get me wrong, like high hold does a pretty good job. I would say like a lot of the moves, about 60% of the moves are mids, not 60%.
Let's move.
I would say like
Feel a storm
40% is mid, 40% is offensive, and like 10% for lows and highs, essentially. Shit.
Get ready.
But you see, I was picking like different stages. I should have used the offensive hold on that. The fact that he could just pop up behind you at any moment is wild to me. Ah, I thought I was facing his way. No.
I have purged your evil.
Deadly stop.
All right.
I feel a storm coming.
Get ready.
It's over.
Get ready.
No, that's a mid. No.
Get ready.
No, I keep trying to do offensive hold. I kept trying to do offensive hold.
Justice shall win.
I know some of these moves I could hold. I mean, you can hold all of them, but I know some of those moves in the pattern. Like when he does the handstand, one thing that he always does is that second move afterwards, and I know that that second move is a mid hold, but I keep doing offensive hold. Maybe it's because of the direction that I'm in or anything like that, or maybe it's just because of me trying to remember what the special button is. Which special button I'm trying to do, be it the 3 buttons or if it was the what's it called, the what was it, LT? Yeah, LT button. I got one more match in me. I could have used so many keep away moves that could have helped with that offensive guard. But the thing is, I mean, offensive attack, but he knows how to cover ground really quickly, you know? And on top of that, he has a move where he can just teleport behind me at any point. Or on top and be able to do like a grab or something. And then whenever I am close to him, it's that one move that keeps getting me where he jumps up into the air, and him jumping up into the air is the first hit, and then him coming down is the second hit. But he jumps so high in the air that he can jump over most moves that you throw at him. He's like Momiji in terms of the fact of like staying in the air. That's what it is. Like Hayabusa is more like spinning, twirling, grabbing, hidden leaf lotus or something like that, doing all kinds of stuff like that, whereas Hayate like stays in the air. I've noticed that. I don't know. see how this goes.
All right, let's get started then.
I feel a storm coming.
I was gonna use an offensive ult.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
That move. Yep, that's it.
Justice shall win.
All right.
We fight.
Oh! Oh! That's crazy. No, I tried. Ah, that's frustrating. No! He finally did that one. What? No! Dang it, he did it so late.
Justice shall win.
Had fun. That was a good fight. Whew. Deadly stuff. Alright, I think that's it for tonight though. it is possible to win that match. It's just really difficult. It's like whenever I try to adjust to him, he immediately adjusts quickly. And then I gotta use completely different moves from the ones that I was just doing. But it's not impossible. It's like playing chess, you know? That's how it feels right now. It's like playing chess. So, either way. I think that this was a pretty good stream. I think that was pretty fun. And just being able to just work with everything. So far, because it's like all of my technology lately, it's just been going, oh, poopy. It's just like, yeah, no, I decided not to work today. And it's like, oh, come on now. This isn't fair. But I think that this was still a pretty good time. And I hope to be able to practice more with both La Mariposa and Kokoro, as well as my third main. But I also got to work on, what's it called? On Brad Wong. Essentially, he's one person that I got to work with. I got to work even more on Hayate. I feel like those are characters that I got to add to the list of people I gotta like lab and figure them out. So that's what I'm gonna be working with. Currently, everything is trying to give up on me right now, so I'm not gonna have an ending sequence, it looks like. I don't know why, but it's there. Either way. I'm gonna leave my links in the chat one more time. Pretty much, I have an archive of all of my previous streams on YouTube, and I also like to post clips on Instagram. It's been a little slow lately posting clips. That's because I'm trying to build a project on them, so just give it a little bit more time. They'll be pumping out more. But thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is Ponchi signing out. Peace out, guys.